Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some more Hearts of Iron 4 with the 1.2 Sunflower beta patch as the Soviet Union. We have not paused yet. We actually just kind of organized a little bit of the Soviet Union in the previous episode. We still have very much to do. Excuse me. Um, I do apologize. It's been a little while since I have played Hearts of Iron 4, so you just kind of got to bear with me. I gotta get my bearings together. So for now, I think we will just unpause. I do want to organize these air forces. I think I will do that maybe a little later. Not exactly right now, because I think right now we just need to let time pass. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and just go on speed 4 for a little while. And I've been giving some thought into the national focus tree. I think we will just do the Stalin Constitution in the beginning. Political power plus 160. And then maybe I'll go down here and do some of this industrial stuff. But we really probably should do either the Great Purge or the Permanent Revolution. Hopefully somewhere in here. I think we will do the Great Purge. We will get some problems for a little while, but I think I think we'll be a little better. I think we'll be better. I think I will do the Great Purge, and hopefully we can go down. I really kind of do like this NKVD primacy. I do like the way that sounds. Land doctrine's not bad though, to be honest. Army experience plus 20, rehabilitated military, reinforced rate plus 2%, division recovery rate plus 10%. That's pretty strong. You know, you can't go wrong with that. So I don't know. Maybe we'll take a look at that. I definitely do want to do a lot of this industrial tech. I'm not sure if I'll do collectivist propaganda or positive heroism, but I think I might actually do positive heroism just because of this this progress cult research time minus 5% plus the socialist science does give us 3% recruitable population as well as the extra research slot. Here we do get the extra research slot, but we also do get if you go down here to collectivist propaganda, you get that national unity. Oh, that is true. That's actually quite a bit of national unity as well. The militarized schools will help. Workers' culture does kind of help for the construction speed. I think research speed might be what saves us, you know, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look here at our divisions. Well, before we do anything with the divisions, what I do want to do is actually I want to train some troops here. So we have the Western Theater. I do have 60 divisions, overkill, ready to invade Finland. Let's go ahead and let's exercise that army. Let's go ahead and exercise. We have some armies on the border with Poland, so we'll go ahead and exercise them as well. And actually, I think we will just exercise just about everybody. You know, we need the army experience for sure over here in Manchukuo. We will need to do that as well. So I do want to take a look at some of these templates. I don't have any army experience to really mess with them, so it's not exactly worth it right now to mess around with the templates. So maybe we'll just give it some time. I think towed artillery should be the most important at the moment. Support equipment, we don't need that much. We do need a lot of infantry equipment. Light tanks, I do like having them around. Motorized are always a good idea. And then we have the dockyards down there, so let's keep going. For sure, I think for the standard infantry, we will do 7-2 divisions. 20 combat width is what's ideal. We will want some recon and engineer companies. It's kind of nice we already have these unlocked, right, researched. Let's see here. Basic machine tools, construction 1, electronic computing. So let's just go ahead and go on speed 5. We are going to be here for a little while. Speed 5 does go pretty quick. I will admit. The game runs beautifully. I will admit. I just recently got a 144 hertz monitor. I'm actually going to be running 2 of these. My God, man. Gaming is just a lot different. So basically we're going to play pretty historical and in this game, maybe invade Turkey, maybe invade something with Poland. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. Worrying. We have the Stalin Constitution. Whoopsies. That's right. I do not have any divisions in basic training. We might as well train up some Strokovaya Divizia. Let's see. No location. I won't add it for now. Let's just do 1 line. How about 10? We probably need more than that. 12 divisions. Yeah. 12 divisions. We are reinforcing first, so let's see. The NKVD are for garrison only. In fact, I'd actually like to remove some of their battalions. 6,500 manpower. That is kind of a lot, even for the NKVD, and we actually do have 14 divisions using that template. For the light tank battalions, not bad actually. It is 18 combat width. I could probably add one more battalion of light tanks. 4 motorized infantry. That's also not bad. We do want some motorized infantry. They give our tank battalions organization. We will eventually want to go for almost absolutely. We want to go for the T-34s as soon as humanly possible. Let's not worry about conscription. Export focus. That's what we're on right now. Resources to market plus 50%. Do we have a deficit at the moment? Not really. I guess we'll just hang on to that then. Civilian economy. We could go for partial mobilization. Civilian economy 30%, 25%, 20%. War economy. We can jump to war economy. There must be more than 50% world tension. Let's see. Can we get a guy... How's our political power? 1.5 per day. Because we are in veteran difficulty, we don't get 2. Maybe a captain of industry. Let's see. Popular figurehead, not purged by Stalin. National unity. Wow. Mikhail Kalinin. National unity plus 50%. Not a bad idea. Prince of Terror. Nah, it doesn't really concern us too much. A captain of industry. Maybe a popular figurehead would not be a bad idea. Let's go for the captain of industry, I suppose. We do have some political power, so let's go for our second idea. Finish the 5-year plan. I'm thinking, I'm not gonna lie, this collectivist propaganda with the 20% and then going down the militarized schools and all that does sound pretty good. I was considering going down first the socialist realism and then down here into the positive heroism tree, but I actually don't think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Mass assault doctrine minus 10%. That is a lot though. Oh, but he's available as a theorist. That is true. Georgy Zhukov. I'd have to hire him as a theorist. And the theorist slots are pretty important. So let's go ahead and go for the collectivist propaganda. Let's try and get that national unity up. We have insufficient resources. We need rubber. Let's see. Do any of my vassals provide me with rubber? I wonder. I don't believe so. I could trade for some. The Netherlands owns a lot. Let's go ahead and actually take a look here at the Far East. Are there any victory points here? Oh, wrong map mode, actually. It should be... Oh, that's right. There's no victory points map mode. Damn, I think I'm playing Hearts of Iron 3. Like I said, it's been a little bit since I've played Hearts of Iron 4, so you gotta kind of bear with me here. Well, I mean, our basic objective would be to push towards, I would say at least the border with Korea. Maybe along this river. Oopsies. Like right there, right? That river divides Korea from Manchuria, as they called it. So we'll go ahead and just make that as our objective. Let's see, what do I have here in Finland? I don't need these NKVD divisions. And I mean, in fact, I'm even doubting the usefulness of an NKVD division at all. Let's go ahead and do as regular infantry. How about along the border with Poland? Now, that might be useful. But I'm going to go ahead and make them, I think I will make them motorized anyway. We have 10 divisions here, 10 divisions along the border with Romania. I don't think I'm going to need them. Let's go ahead and do those as infantry. 1 NKVD here as infantry. And then I already took them out here in the Far East. So maybe we can actually just go ahead and just get rid of the NKVD. I know that I need the military police at some point or another, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. How's our production with equipment? Jesus, we need even more than ever, actually. At this rate, we're not going to be done for like 4 years. So that sounds like a problem. We will get some more civilian factories as time progresses. Some more production efficiency and such. Let's go ahead and go for, I think, the reinforced rate plus 5%. It's April 1936. I'm not sure if it's just me, but it does feel like the game progresses a little less quickly. Spanish Civil War. Nationalist Spain declared war on Spain. The Republicans will hopefully win. We have low supplies here in Poland. We're taking attrition mostly from the exercising, although this guy just has bad supply in general. In fact, I might even just redeploy most of my tanks from Finland to to the south because tanks are not good in Finnish territory anyway. A lot of this is like forest and it's, you know, snowy and it's all bad. Let's try and get these men out of here. How about you deploy along the border with Poland? That'll be perfect. So if we take a look here at our army, we do have 88 infantry divisions, 22 cavalry, which is a lot, 13 mountaineers, 11 tank divisions, and then 4 motorized. So we'll definitely want to go, you know, deep battle doctrine. We'll want to do heavy tanks, medium tanks, light tanks in the early game, medium tanks and heavy tanks actually, especially in the later game against Germany, because they're going to bring in Panzers, Panzer 3s, Panzer 4s, and we're going to need something to beat them with. The T-34s are nice, but I think heavy tanks will be the ultimate medium tank buster, so we'll have to be patient about it. Let's see here. I do have 200 political power. I would like to go for war economy, but there's not enough world tension yet, so maybe we'll just do... I mean, the easiest jump is from civilian economy to war economy, so I think we'll just leave it for now. Maybe I'll just do a Prince of Terror is not bad. Effective partisans on us, foreign subversive activities. The popular figurehead is kind of useful. I kind of do want that. Conscription, I could do... Let's try limited conscription. So we have like 2.7 million men, so that'll help. We got collectivist propaganda, so better national unity. Let's go for the socialist realism. Get that. I think it's 200 political power, or 160, maybe 120. Let's see here. So the invasion of Finland will go pretty well. I don't think I'll need any aircraft or anything like that for that invasion. But Poland is another beast altogether. Here in the east, how good will these guys do? Actually, we do have a lot of infantry, some tanks, not a lot. The thing is that if you come with tanks against Japan, you do pretty good. So dispersed industry, factory output, retention, production efficiency, base, factory bomb vulnerability, and max factories in a state plus 20%. Or here, this is just concentrated industry, straight up factory output. Wow. I usually go concentrated industry, but I'm not gonna lie, considering that we're gonna be fighting the Luftwaffe, dispersed might not be such a bad idea. Let me go, I think I will do concentrated though. I think the factory output, you know, it's gonna be pretty necessary. It's June 1936. How's my constructions going? They're going pretty good. We do need to get to these military factories sometime in the future. We will need these. I do want to focus on the civilian for a little while. They're gonna, you know, they build pretty quick. About let's see here. Once we get our production efficiency up, you know, from the civilian economy and stuff, once we start changing our laws, we'll be a little better off. Let's see. The invasion of Finland is up there. We do have 10 divisions on the border with Romania. We could invade Poland if I wanted to at some time or another. Annex the Baltic states would be nice to attack Germany with. Hopefully the Molotov, you know, Ribbentrop Pact will fire. Let's see, trade, production. I would prefer not to go to war with the Allies, so we will do our best to not do so. Let's see, research. So we just got done with that construction one. I want to go for the excavation, and then we'll probably progress onto some like infantry equipment. Hopefully, maybe tank research. We'll see. So we have the limited conscription. I don't need anything else. Extensive conscription for the training time is not bad. It's just not necessary at the moment. Still waiting for that world tension. We don't need the daily communism support, obviously. We're already communist. The Prince of Terror is not a bad idea, but I don't think partisans is going to really affect us anyway. The popular figurehead is actually... that's kind of significant. National unity plus 15%. The smooth talking charmer also doesn't concern me. I'm going to go ahead and take that guy. The 70% national unity. Also, if I'm able to get rid of the Trotskyite plot, we're going to have ridiculous national unity, right? We will never lose. Not that I intend to lose anyway. Let's see. We have some bad supply. Total attrition. Holy shit, we're taking some pretty serious attrition up here, guys. I guess there's just too many troops here, huh? Let's try and take some of these guys away. Just make sure most of these guys are trained up already. These guys are also trained up. How about these men? Mostly trained up. They're all veterans already. These guys are also trained up. Let's go to the Far East. Far East still has a little bit to go. Let's see. We are not training anything for now. That's right, because we don't have the equipment. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So the games of the 11th Olympiad. Obviously, the Germans did the best. We did get socialist realism. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to pick my national focus. I just let like a month go by. Shit. All right, let's try and not go so fast, I guess. Finish the 5-year plan would not be a bad idea. Militarized schools. Yeah, we're not going to go down the positive heroism. Should we go for the Great Purge? I mean, it's 1936. This does take 210 days to complete. That is true. The Permanent Revolution actually only takes 70. So, we will want to do this. Let's see, 7, 14, 21. So this takes about, what, 6 months? Maybe 7 or 8 to complete, right? Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Well, in that case, maybe we should go down. Maybe we should go down to some of this here. I know the armament effort, the finish the 5-year plan is useful. The armament effort, the extra research slot. Maybe we just go down some of this before we do the Great Purge, because it does take 210 days, so that's gonna be a while. Maybe we'll do it into 1937, 1938. So we'll see. Let's see here. Has the equipment coming along? It will come along eventually. In fact, I probably will need another production screen for this. The light tanks, do need a lot of light tanks. The motorized is going to be better. How's my civilian constructions? Are going to be coming along. We did just get radio. Let's go for the mechanical computing. Well, anything else that we need? The support weapons would be useful. There's a lot of stuff here that we don't need, right? The 1936 BT-7 light tank. Not a bad idea. The T-34s are unlocked in 1941. The A-32s are in 1939. I'll see maybe if I can get some sort of doctrine research for that guy, because we are a mass assault. Supply grace plus 48 hours out of supply. Defense in depth, and then we get either deep battle doctrine or the mass mobilization. Holy shit, recruitable population 5%, that's a lot. Artillery, we do need to do that as well. It's just not essential at the present moment. I'm going to keep pushing for the industry. The infantry and the tank research will come. I'm just not going to feel it right now. Turkey does have 17 divisions on our border. That's kind of significant. 1.17 million men in the army. Damn, that's a lot. It's pretty crazy. It's been almost a year of construction. I've only done like 2 or 3, maybe 4 civilian factories. That's crazy. Let's go for the armament effort. Low supply still in Scandinavia. Considering it, I mean, I don't obviously need that many divisions in Finland, but I think it would be a good test, right? Maximum attrition here. Bad supply. Okay, so there are just too many men up here. So let's go ahead and lower the front just a little bit on this front here. Why don't we just do, how about something like that? Let's just move some of those troops down south. Just shore up that supply situation a little bit. I mean, they only have like 1 or 2 divisions up here anyway, like 3 divisions, right? So won't be too bad. We will need more troops, tanks, and infantry primarily on the western front with Germany, and maybe even over here. Actually, pushing Japan out of Manchukuo and Korea would be useful. That would not be a bad idea for our ambitions. You know, I'd love to have North Korea around, the Democratic People's Republic of North Korea. Let's see here. It's going to be November 1936 right now. We do have insufficient resources. We need rubber for, I believe, aircraft and trucks. So not too bad right now. We're not doing too bad. Not too far off. I might have to bring up some of these military factories though, because these civilian factories, I'm going to have plenty of time to build these later on. I know that much. Home of the Revolution, civilian economy. We are building at 10% right now, which is not bad. What's my next research done? The concentrated industry. The armament effort is also going to help. Let's go ahead and go for, I think it will take the extra research slot right now. It's going to be 1937. We'll finish up with a couple more of those, and then we'll head on out for the Great Purge. Let's see, concentrated industry. Let's see here, 1937. I probably should start on one of these techs here. Radar would really help us. Radar's not a bad idea. I think I will take this these support weapons though real quick, just to make sure we have them. You know, we might be going to war possibly as early as 1939. You know, invading Finland. So we'll see where that happens. In fact, to invade Finland, you have to do... Claims in the Baltic is one thing. Operation Zet. Far East Fortification. These would be useful. Improve the Stalin line. Yeah, that'll also be useful. Annex Tanatuva. Claims on Poland. Demand Eastern Poland or offer Poland protection. That one's also not bad. These all take 70 days, though, so it's going to take a while. That's definitely going to be the last tree that we go down. Found the PCDI, the People's Commission, Commissariat of the Defense Industry, Civilian to Military Factory Conversion Cost. Okay, so the Great Purge. Yeah, we will have to do the Great Purge for sure. We're doing the... Well, let's do the extra research slot, I think, for now. Let's see here. I do have some more political power. Better difficulty, extra research slot. It is taking a little bit. In fact, I will actually go ahead and... Let's just do... Well... Marco Polo Bridge incident's pretty close by. Add a theorist, nuclear scientist, rocket scientist, military theorist. That's not bad either. Actually, I will go ahead and pick a military theorist. We will need him in the future pretty soon. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. And thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much.